superstars of the game enter the FA Cup of Darts. Welcome to the Reebok Stadium in Bolton and day 2 of the Blue Square UK Open 2009. A reminder that high definition darts is available right now on Sky Sports HD2, that's channel 409. Hi, good evening. The toughest competition on the darting calendar gets a whole lot tougher tonight as the superstars of the game come out to play. Taylor, Van Barneveld, James Wade, all dreaming of glory. Here's what's coming your way. Phil Taylor starts his campaign. Can the power claim the title that's eluded him for the past 3 years? Will Barney bounce back from his Premier League disappointment and make it a hat-trick of wins in Bolton? Coming up, James Wade starts the defence of his UK Open title. Against Peter Manley, will Wondar return to his brilliant best? Wayne Mardle looks the picture of health after recovering from illness. He takes on Mark Walsh, the former UK Open finalist. But up next, Dutch sensation Michael van Gerwen against the hammer, Andy Hamilton, hoping to claim his first major. Some big names in action this evening, some big names struggled yesterday. Anastasia is out, beaten by Andy Roberts, a qualifier from Telford. From Russia with love, will be back. Bad night for Chris Mason, struggling with an arm problem and beaten by Steve Penny, a qualifier from Poole. In round 2 of the competition, John Parr through 6-3 over Mick McGowan. Steve Brown beat Kirk Shepherd, the man who reached the world final not so long ago. Alex Roy glittered. He beat Matt Clark 6-3, powering through to round 3. Diamond Dave Askew was shining. He put out Adrian Gray in a nail-biter. Roland Sholton showing good form, dropping just 2 legs in his 2 matches yesterday. Dave Honey, our karate expert, had all the right moves. There was plenty more drama on night 1.
And is it taxi for Mr. Marvel? Fantastic stuff from Marvel. He's back in it.
And Marvel in with a chance he could never have been anticipating. 108. Needs it. He would have the throw. 18 now. Double 18 is the shot, and again Wayne Mardle has found the finish at precisely the right moment.
Well, that is simply sensational.
Mardle really showing all his fire and talent. Now, double 9. And he squeezed it in, and Mardle has come back from 3-0 down to snatch a famous victory.
You're looking at a rare talent. What a match. You're watching something special, folks.
And now it's 18 for double 16. This could be a tremendous 104 finish to put him within one leg of victory against Gary Anderson.
Game on now.
His 25 leaves treble 7, treble 19 on the ball. Now then, treble 19, an absolute must. If he gets it, he'll go for the ball. Ball for 1-3-2 at the back.
Gets it! Gets it! What a way to end the builder! The Geordie Aussie does it, John, on the ball! Sensational!
He's back tonight. This is what's in store then on the main board. Michael van Gerwen, Andy Hamilton, Adrian Lewis, Robert Thornton, could be a cracker. Lee Williams from Hyde takes on Phil the Power Taylor and Peter Manley, James Wade. Selected other matches, Mark Walsh, Wayne Mardle, Walsh former finalist of course, Colin Lloyd, John Park could be tight. Raymond van Barneveld kicks off his campaign against another unknown, Ken Dobson, and Ken Mather, who won 3 matches yesterday against the in-form Paul Nicholson. Rod Harrington here, as always. Who's caught your eye so far, Rod?
Well, I think Paul Nicholson. I mean, the way he conducted himself on the big stage against the class player Gary Anderson, that was a great performance, that.
Of tonight's matches, it's an important night for Peter Manley. Just tell us why.
Yeah, I mean, Peter's drifted out of the rankings. He's now, outside the top 16 in the world rankings and the tour event list. So at the moment, he's not in the world match play, which is a big problem for Peter Manley, I can assure you. If he doesn't get a result today, it could be the start of the end of his, big stage career.
And Peter Manley, dare I say, might try and wind Wade up a bit?
Well, what he's got to do is try and wind him up, because we all know how good James Wade is. Exceptional dart player. If you let him just get into his mode, then you're not going to beat him. So if Peter can upset him, talk to him a little bit, wind him up in the back room, then I think that's what Peter's got to try and do.
Of the other matches, anything else caught your eye?
Well, I think Adrian Lewis against Robert Thornton. I think it's time for Adrian Lewis to stop talking about how good he is, and it's for us to stop talking how great he is, because he is a great dart player. He's got to step up to the plate and do it now.
And Phil Taylor and Raymond van Barneveld always try and send a little message out to each other about how good they are in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, Phil Taylor, he will be wanting to bully this tournament after losing last week, and Raymond's another one. Not playing well, he's got to do it.
If you want to send a message to any of the Sky Sports darts team or any of the players, you can see them on the big screen in the hall. All you got to do, text the word darts, leave a gap, then your message, whatever you want to say, to 84401. Text costs 25p. Network charges may vary. Good atmosphere in the hall already. Expecting around about 1,000 people here tonight. 8 boards in action simultaneously. To introduce the players, our MC, John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome. We are live at the Reebok Stadium, Bolton! The Blue Square UK Open Darts Championship. Brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation and live on Sky Sports. Time now to meet our players on boards 2 to number 8.
You can see there, any one of these guys could make a massive impact and launch their careers.
Well, the same candidate is always throws up not an unknown player, but a player that you don't expect to do it. He needs to get over this round and then get a good draw, and you know what's going to happen.
These two have got a major written all over them. Van Gerwen, only 20 years of age, but what a player on form.
Yeah, this guy is so exciting to watch. I love watching him. He's very quick, very exciting, and he has won a major tournament. Well, not a major, but a tournament out in Holland at this stage. But Andy Hamilton has not been doing it over the last 6 months. He's just been off form, and I think that Van Gerwen may get the better of him.
Andy Hamilton burst onto the scene, didn't he? Got into the world's top 10 in lightning quick time, and then just his game never seemed to improve from the high standard it was.
That's right. He went into the game what me and Eric called very solid. You have to play exceptionally well to beat him because he throws a great average dart. But he's just gone off the boil. I don't know whether he's had a bit of an injury or what have you, but he's just not